Yo, what's good? This is your boy TPJ.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Patty Season.
This is Hoops and Brews, episode number 24. No, it's not.
Kobe year, 24.
Oh, it is.
Two classics.
George. Today's episode features Flows and the Leany, also known as the Homie Flows. Today, I guess it's kind of late for us to be talking about it, but if you're watching us on the internet, you can clearly see two beers that we have on the table. One being a traditional Blue Moon Belgian White. Basically, it's a Belgian white wheat style ale. It was brewed with white wheat and steel cut oats. Huh?
You're drinking a Blue Moon.
Yeah, I love Blue Moons.
You're drinking a Blue Moon.
What do you mean?
This is the thing.
I'm the one who brought. No. First of all, I provided all of the beer today. One being the IPA and the other one being Blue Moon. I had an IPA and now I'm drinking a Blue Moon. He ain't even had two beers yet, and he talking about what I'm drinking.
My man Jonathan is a fake beer snob, just like my brother. They really think they like connoisseurs.
They like the most fake beer snobs. They don't know nothing about no beers, bro.
This is why you gotta understand. I know one beer genius.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I know one beer genius. Shout out to my man Reese Rolex on Twitter. That man is like a beer genius and literally knows the insides and outs of beer. And he's gonna enjoy any type of beer if it's good. Y'all are beer snobs because it's like with wine. A wine snob or a wine critic, there is really nothing you can taste inside of a wine. But you'll find a way to say, well, this wine is a very unique something. This is how y'all do
what?
Beer.
I disagree with that because that's
I
not true because you can.
I went wine tasting before and I literally tasted nothing. I was like, this is the same thing outside of the different wine makers.
You tweaking.
I have a scientific explanation. And I saw a video and a shout out to Adam Ruins Everything. It was one of Adam Ruins Everything. It's a special on True TV, I think.
Yeah,
and
YouTube.
He basically ruins all your preconceptions and things you have in life. It's not all of it is to be agreed with. Some of it will be subjective, and you'll say, I don't know if I agree with it. But this thing on wine may have related to me with the most. As I said, I get the wines are different. Sure, you have a Cabaret versus, I don't know. I can't think of a one at the moment. And they will be different, literally. But outside of that, a lot of people make up stuff in their head to make it sound good. And when it comes to beers, if it tastes good, then I realize Scott and Jonathan like to be drunk.
Wait a minute. What was your point about the wine? You never made the point. You talked about the point.
My point is with wine is I think Scott and Jonathan when it comes to beer try to
No. You can't taste the difference in between the wines. You can taste the difference between the wines,
in between a Merlot and a Merlot from a different company. If they distill it the same way, they make it the same way. There is not a huge difference. You're not going to find some sort of.
You're not going to find some better wine, G.
You're not going to find
the difference between.
You're not going to find some better. Like for instance, they'll say this is a 1993. This is a smooth, silky, yet flavorful, full, robust, and then make up words in here. That was my point, wines. I don't mean
think
to say
they're making it up though. Like if you,
but see, I think that they generally are making it up. You cannot taste a liquid and tell me it is silky smooth, but at the same time like pearlescent. Like what does it even mean? You're drinking a liquid. It's bitter, sweet, in between. Like there is just not many categories. I disagree. I think it's garbage. I think it's garbage. So when it comes to beer, Scott are the same way with beer. Scott and Jonathan taste beer, and because they like to get drunk on it and not enjoy the beer, they disqualify.
Bro,
like for instance, there's nothing wrong with a Modelo.
But you do know that what you're saying is not right, though, right? Because you can make the Merlot with the same stuff.
But see, I have people who agree with me, so you can't say I'm not right because you don't like the opinion. That's the thing.
No, it's not an opinion. It's a fact. They're making the wine with different stuff.
There are wine experts, but see, the thing is, you're going off the point that you believe that I said that you can't taste the difference between wine. That's not what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about you telling me that if I bring out $150 bottle of wine,
Moscato,
what I'm telling you is
you're not going to taste. You're going to taste the difference between a Merlot and a Moscato. One is a red, one is a white.
That's not what I'm talking about.
But see, this is the thing is you're misunderstanding me. And you're going off the point that you want to hear.
No, can you let me make the point?
No, nigga, because I'm still talking. So here's what I'm saying. So you can tell the difference between these two wines because they're legitimately different. I understand that. And sure, a cheaper wine will use a cheaper process to taste it, and it might not taste as good as the other.
So what I'm talking about?
What I'm saying is when you go into a wine and you try to make up reasons for why it tastes good, you're lying. And this is what I'm
How
talking
are
about
you
with
making
Scott,
up reasons if that's how you feel
with
about
Scott
it?
and Jonathan. They
Hello?
got this to it. They ain't got that to it, and it's just garbage because
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
because their
Repeat the
point
last
is
thing you
behind-
said. It broke up for a second.
well, point with Jonathan and Scott is they try to find ways to discredit, let's say, non-stronger beers because they don't get drunk off it. They're not gonna taste the Modelo. They taste the Modelo, they're gonna say this is trash. Why? Because it's Modelo.
Yeah.
They're not gonna. It's not gonna get you drunk quick. As
No, I
much
just
as
legit like heavier beers.
it's
Yeah,
because you
more
all.
flavor.
Oh, I can say I don't know Jonathan, but for Scott, because that's my brother, and I know this man inside and out. I know he just prefers to get drunk off of it faster.
No,
but,
I honestly just like heavier beers. Like it tastes like I'm
Because,
drinking water when
what's
I'm
the
drinking
reason?
salad.
But see, the thing is that you can find yourself a rich beer that may not have the most alcohol per volume. Would that still be good to you, or would you prefer to have a lot of alcohol per volume? You can have one that's-
Give me the alcohol. Like, I mean,
like,
give me
I don't really-
alcohol. Give me both. I want both. I want a beer that tastes great and that also gets me drunk.
Like I
fast.
genuinely
That's
like
the
heavier
That's a
thing
beers.
good
is that-
beer.
For me, the more alcohol you put in something, the less flavor you're gonna get out of it.
Not really true, because
I
Dogfish
don't
has
know
You
if
drink
this is a full-
IPAs?
because like
I
Dogfish
don't. No,
has-
I like certain IPA. I'm not saying this is a foolproof thing. I ain't gonna say that. But for instance, like for liquor, for me it is. The more alcohol the liquor, the more I hate it. Like I remember drinking freaking Everclear, which
I mean,
is just.
come on. I mean, come on.
I thought
Come on.
you said
Come
I
on.
remember eating Everclear.
Come on.
You know,
Everclear.
that
Everclear.
was just like that was some of the worst
Everclear, bro,
decisions in my
you
life.
might as well be drinking rubbing alcohol.
Literally Everclear.
I mean that was just a bad decision.
Yeah, that was really
But,
bad.
Yeah,
My release party
that,
when you did that was like an awful decision.
what'd you say?
At my release party when you did that. the
Yeah,
Everclear-
I had.